Hey everybody, Accurize here. Welcome back to the Long Dark. So, we were out looking for birch trees and bears and all that good stuff. And we're down to 5 rounds. Happened to pick up one extra round there at the Trapper Homestead. And let's see here. Hunger's becoming an issue here, but we do have a little bit of food here we can snack on. So let's go ahead and eat up here. And we're pretty close to the hydro dam. So not too stressed out. But I hope everything's going well with you guys. I had a little bit of a delay between the last episode and this episode. Last week I had a couple, well, I think it was one 12-hour shift at the end of my week. And then one of my weekend days was actually a training day. So it screwed up my entire sleep schedule and my recording schedule. But let's take a peek outside, see where we're at. I didn't catch what time it was. Is it close to being nighttime? 7:13. We can make it there in time. Alright, let's move. Let's get a rifle up though. If I remember correctly, there was some wolves in the area. Yeah, everything's going pretty good here. Just the hunger's a little bit getting a little high. Everything else looks good. But, oh man, I got a good story for you guys. A funny story. So, anyway, I shall tell that in this episode or one of the other episodes that I'm going to record tonight. I plan on doing, hopefully, at least 3 episodes tonight. And that way we can move the series along here. I'm going to get up on this high ground. That way if I do get attacked by a wolf, at least I have some sort of an advantage. So it looks like the Long Dark is now available, or is... I don't know if they've made it available for, or if they're working on it for Xbox One, but they got it all squared away with Microsoft, so that's pretty cool. And I wish Hinterland a lot of success in that platform. And oh, you guys are going to hear some fireworks in the background. It's about that time of year, so just starting to hear the fireworks in the background for 4th of July, even though it is only like June 20th or June 19th, whatever it is right now. So we got a wolf here that we're going to have to contend with. Can't really afford the ammo, and I really don't want my clothing to take a condition hit. So we're going to try to do our best to do the dance, the avoid dance. And I'm going to go up here and see what these crows are on about here real quick. Oh, we got one. Oh, shoot, he's coming quick, isn't he? Oh, my God. Can I do a decoy? Did he stop for the jerky? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Son of a gun. What's he doing? Is he coming after me? Oh, he certainly is. That is a different looking wolf, isn't it? Okay, did that one scare that other one? I hope so. I need to get this wolf carcass a little bit at least. I didn't want to use that bullet. We're gonna have to go back and get... I think we're gonna have to go back and get ammo. I want the meat though.
Feels like night is coming.
Okay. Alright, I'm leaving the... Well, I'll probably take the hide. And the reason for the hide is for repairs. Alright, I'm leaving the guts. Because that's going to take like 40 minutes. So let's get moving. Can always come back and get it later. Where'd that other wolf go? I'll drop my beef jerky. I don't know if I want to go back and try getting it though. Because that other wolf... Oh, man. I don't know if that gunshot scared the bridge troll. I don't know if it scared him off or not. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Man, he did not want any part of that, did he? He just skipped right over that. Maybe I should... Oh, is that a wolf on the bridge? Is he on the bridge? We don't have to bust out toward... No, we're going around. We're going around. Down and around. Man, I really didn't want to have to shoot that wolf, but I don't have any other choice. He was on a carcass down there, too. But it's getting too dark, and I don't want to get injured. And I do need to do a bandage check also. Let's see if we can avoid. Okay, fatigue's still good. Looks like the wind is at our back, so we're not going to get slowed down too much by that. Man, these wolves are tough now, and that is exactly the way they should be. The way I've been wanting them to be. Of course, you know these are Stalker Mode wolves, so I'm sure that they're a bit more aggressive. Okay, good. We've completely avoided that one. He's continuing down the bridge. Let's get inside. What's the temperature at? 26 degrees, so that's not bad. I think we need to go get more ammo before we come back, or I don't know. I don't know if we even really want to come back here. Maybe we should go to Pleasant Valley, or not Pleasant Valley, but we should go check Coastal instead. There's a pet. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm curing these pelts. I don't know what for, but I can't remember what for, but I'm going to do that. And got the arrowhead. One extra round of rifle ammo. Okay, so I'm back to 5 rounds again. First deer hide. Let's drop that. Let's drop the fresh guts. Let's drop the wolf pelt over here. Alright, there we go. 31% cured. I think it was like 7 days it takes for these to cure completely or something like that. I can't remember the exact number, but it is quite a bit of time. See how we're doing with bandages. Make sure that I do have bandages. I do. With antiseptic. Natural antiseptic on it. Alright. Water bottle, water bottle. How are we doing on water? We're pretty good there. Okay, we got this meat here, so let's go ahead and head on downstairs. Oops. No, pick that up. I want my... I'm gonna see what was in here. Was there anything in here that I missed? Did I already checked this, didn't I? Yeah, it's empty. Okay. And there we go. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's put this out and then look at the workbench. See what we need that's cured. So we need cured guts for... Oh, you need cured guts for snares now, and not just guts. Okay. Man. That was a hook, right? You get 3 hooks for 1 scrap metal. Yeah, you need cured guts for line. Rabbit skin mitts. You need cured rabbit. Everything needs to be cured now, doesn't it? Deerskin boots need to... Everything. Yep. Wolfskin coat, cured wolf pelt, and cured guts. Bearskin bedroll. That's what my goal is right there. So you need to... Wow, you need 2 bear... Wait a minute. I thought I needed 4. Did they lower that? I think I got 2 off of that bear the first time. I'm going to have to double check on that, but I think I'll be able to make that actually. Survival bow, maple sapling, it has to be cured, and then the guts. Birch sapling. Is there an indication on what it looks like? See, that picture kind of looks exactly like what was sticking out of the ground. So I'm thinking that is exactly what we're looking for. Now, someone was mentioning that the trees that I was looking for before was like, you know, they weren't the right trees because they were too dark. I know that birch is like white, but the closest thing I could find, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Because that to me does not look like birch, but you know, maybe a sapling, maybe a birch sapling does look like that. Okay, wow, the crafting is getting very robust. Let's find our way downstairs here real quick. Get some food cooked up. Even if we just have to use reclaimed wood, no big deal. We'll take it from the building if we have to. I don't think we have anything down here. But yeah. Alright, so let's forge a little bit of reclaimed wood here. I think we'll go for 3 of those. Use the hatchet. Break up some wood in the dark. What could go wrong with that? Cardboard matches, 100% chance of success. Oh, we have the cedar firewood on us. Plus we have that. Okay. Yeah, should be in good, really good shape. So I think we'll head back to Pleasant Valley. We'll get more ammo. Probably leave what I have here as far as the pelts and the guts and all that. take a look at my jacket, see how that's doing, my wolf jacket. But yeah, there we go. Let's cook these up. Should be able to cook all these, I think, in the amount of time the fire has left. Probably won't need to reclaim the wood. I can leave that behind as emergency fuel. Uh-oh. Did we lose it? We did lose it. Shoot. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start the fire again. It's a waste of a match. It'd be nice if that piece of meat would continue cooking from where it left off. Because technically it's partially cooked. Alright. I'll probably need to add another one. I think these are only 30 minutes each, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 4 minutes left on it, so we're going to have to add one. There we go. Definitely getting late though. Herbal coffee, herbal tea. I don't think we need to worry about. Okay, yeah, our condition is 100%. We don't need a super restful sleep for healing. So let's just go ahead and eat here real quick. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have a partial left over there. We'll have that in the morning. We'll call that breakfast. Alright, let's see if we can make it back up with using as little light as possible. Apparently not. Okay, there we go. I'm dehydrated too. But we have our water upstairs along with our bedroll, so we'll be alright. Pretty dark here. Pretty dark. Oops, did not want to pick that up. Just trying to light my... There we go. Let's drop that wolf pelt again. Am I carrying 2 of those now? I don't know. Let's put this out. Wait. Where did I get the birch sapling from? No, I had... Wait a minute. I had the maple, didn't I, or whatever? I was looking for birch. I had the... I think something happened. I'm not sure what, but something definitely happened. I'm not sure what the deal was, but what's the temperature in here? 50 degrees? That's fine. Oh, let's check our clothes here real quick too. See how we're doing there. 1% on our underwear, 3% on our socks. How's that, Jack? 60% on the wolfskin coat. Now, if we were to repair this thing, what do we need here? Cured gut and... Oh, so now we need a cured wolf pelt and a cured gut. And it would repair it 30% though, so it'd be almost brand new. 85% chance of success. So that's not too bad. It requires, it looks like, sewing kit, so... No problem. Let's go ahead and get something to drink. Obviously, before we go to bed. Definitely need to do that. Alright. Let's get some rest here. Yeah, let's sleep about 7 hours. Well, the crafting is very interesting, and it throws me back into almost an unknown feeling of how to approach things, but let's pick that up. Where are we at now? 57 pounds. Oh, let's go ahead and eat that last little bit so we're not carrying around fresh meat. Pulling animals from miles away. Deer hide. I do kind of want to pick these up. How heavy are these? Not super heavy. Fresh wolf pelts. Basic wool hat. Oh, there's the maple sapling. So they're curing. So where did I get the birch at? Huh. Okay, well, you're coming with me. Can't be that heavy, right? Okay, they're coming with me. We're going to go make our bow in Pleasant Valley, where all our resources are. And we'll try to take both of these if possible. Deer hide, I'll leave it. The guts, I'm not too super stressed about. Take the one that's 80%, though. Where's that one at? I thought I saw one that was 80%, didn't I? I'm tripping out, apparently. Does this save some time? Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll leave the rest. Right? How are we doing? 63 pounds. Alright. Let's grab another water. For the road. 65 pounds. Oh, that's dirty water. Never mind, we don't want that. Drop all that. Dirty, dirty water. Is this dirty water too? Let me check. No, that's clean water. Now I'm encumbered. But I need to drink anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. I think that'll drop us down. Yes, we're in a safe zone now. Alright, so let's double check our kerosene situation. 9% fuel, not good. We're gonna have to conserve it. We do have a torch for emergency, but yeah. So let's reload our ammo as much as we can there. Okay. Let's get moving here. Let's head on back to Pleasant Valley. And we have both of those sleeping bags, don't we? Yes, okay. That one's like, you know, I really want to carry that pretty much torn to pieces one, that shredded one, because it's going to be 10 pieces of cloth that we're going to obviously be using for some repairs and stuff, so it's going to be important to us. Okay. Alright, let's move. I don't want to waste any time here. Carter River. I can't believe it was so hard to find it the first time. Okay. Alright, so we got some stuff here. I don't think we need... Wait, how much fuel does this one have? 7 gallons of kerosene. Equip it, leave it, take it. We're gonna leave it. Yeah, let's get moving. Is there a new wolf down there or not? Nope, still dead. That's nice. It's nice that we were running around and that wolf is persistent, you know, staying down there. I'm sure it's completely frozen by now, but... So I'm not sure when we picked up the birch sapling. That's very confusing to me. Alright, so here's the story. So I get sent... Dispatch sends me to a call of a suspicious, well, a disturbance in progress. Or suspicious priority, I think is how they categorized it. Anyway, basically what it was they said that there was a fuel truck that had a guy clinging to it and refusing to let go, a pedestrian. And he was demanding high fives. And so I get there, and I'm the only one working that day, of course. And I'm trying to remember which way to go also. I don't think I go up that way. I don't think. What happens? I've been up there before. I don't think it leads anywhere. I don't think. Anyway, I get there. I'm the only one working that night. Luckily, there's another sheriff's deputy. He was a couple towns over, but probably about 10 minutes away. He's like, "I'll start your way." So I was like, "Cool." And anyway, I get there and I'll grab one of these real quick here in case we need emergency food. Anyway, I get there and I pull up and there's one of these like oil trucks or fuel trucks or whatever. It's got the ladder on the back and there's a guy perched up, no shirt on. The guy perched up there. I think I need to go further, don't I? Yes, I think. try going this way. I'm still learning this area. Let's see if this looks familiar. Anyway, he's perched up on the back of the truck, like he owns the frickin' thing, all the way up on top of it where the catwalk is. And he's got himself a wicker basket and a stick, like not a stick, but like a branch. Probably about a, it's not that big. It's about a ½ inch in diameter, but it's about 3 foot long. And he's sitting up there, and he's saying something like, "Give me high fives before I kill every last one of you MFers," sort of thing. So I'm like, okay, that's awesome. So I go up there and I'm like, "Such and such police department, go ahead and get down there, man." And he immediately complies, no problem. He turns and faces me, and I said, "Oh, cave. What is this? Is this the cave?" Yeah, this is the cave we've already been in. Okay, just wanted to double. And another sleeping bag. Do we have kerosene here? No, I'm not seeing anything. What the hell is this? Some fresh guts. Oh, cured guts. So anyway, he faces me immediately, or I say, drop your items, and he goes, "Okay." And he drops them immediately. Cool. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Immediately complies. So I put him in cuffs, and anyway, now I'm encumbered. Shoot. Anyway, he trying to think how long it is. Yeah, we're good on fatigue, so I'm not too worried about it. Probably spend the night in the. Okay, I'm trying to remember how we get through this cave. I think this is the way, right? Yes. I think. Yes. Here's stalagmite room. So, and then there's the way up. Okay. Put him in handcuffs and I say, you're being detained until we figure out what's going on. Obviously, you're going to get charged with the least disorderly conduct. But I go over and I talk to this truck driver and his 2 friends that are standing next to him. And I'm like, "So what happened?" Because there's this truck parked in the middle of the street with his blinkers on, with this naked guy basically who's commandeered it. He says, "Well, I stopped over here to talk to my friends, and next thing I knew, I was ready to leave, and this guy comes stumbling up the street, drunk as a skunk, and he comes up to me. He demands a high five. 'Hey man, give me 5.' And I say no. And venison cooked. Is it still good? It is still good. Nice. Win for the home team there. So anyway, he says no, and he gets in his truck, starts to leave. Well, the guy, like, as he's pulling away down the street, grabs onto the bumper of it and like refuses to let go. So he ends up like really, really slowly, like not even walking speed, ends up like dragging the guy about 5 feet. And then he's like, "This isn't going to work. I'm going to kill this kid, or something bad's going to happen to him if I drive off. He's not going to let go." So when he stops, the kid like goes up the ladder, sits down, and that's when I pull up. And let's go ahead and drop that. Anyway, that's already 57% cured. That's cool. Let me see what I can drop here. Anything? Maybe I can get a drink. Not really that thirsty though. Well, let's put down the bedrock because we're going to need to probably rest here. I think. No, maybe not. It's early. I just need to cut a little bit of weight, that's all, because I'm a little overweight. Shoot. What can I drop? I could probably just cure some of these here. I don't really. 40%, 40%, 83. Let's do. Oh, they're only 2.2 pounds. That's not gonna be much. What's overall weight? What's the heaviest things that I got? Water, 4 pounds. Probably drop a little bit of water, because I can always make more. Let's do that. Let's drop a little bit of water. About half of that. There we go. We're really close. Ah, the wood. Reclaimed wood. There we go. So, anyway, we take him to his house, and, because we're not going to take him to jail for that, and jail's not going to take him anyway, unless it's a felony or a crime of violence, or, one of the ones they have to, like domestic violence, protection order, or something like that. They're not going to take the person, or unless we call over and ask for a special favor, like, please take this guy to solve this for the night. There's no way we're going to be able to. We're going to be back out here 100 times if we don't have him or her locked up. then they'll typically almost always accommodate you if you call in a favor. So anyway, we take him home and get him out of the car, and we take him to his mom's house, and we're like, hey, he's 21 though, just turned 21 like last month, and we're like, hey, look, you know, this is the situation. We're gonna leave him in your care since he's really drunk. And she's like, oh, okay, reluctant. So we cut him loose, and we're like, okay, go inside, sober up. So he goes into and as soon as he crosses the threshold of the door, he bolts towards the back of the house. And I'm like, I look at the deputy, and I'm like, ugh, that kind of looks like he's running out the back of the house. Mom's like, oh, I think he's just running upstairs. And me and the deputy are like, yeah, no, we've seen that movement too many times. We know what that looks like. So we go out back, and sure enough, there he is. It's like a really long yard with an in-ground pool. Uh-oh. He going after that deer? Or is he coming after me? There he goes. He goes after that deer. Uh-oh. Deer's coming towards me, though. It's like watching the Nature Channel here. Should I save the deer? Nah. He done. So there's another wolf over here, too. So we're just going to have to dodge wolves. So anyway, I'm trying to remember which way I need to go. I think I just need to kind of keep going this way. Oh, that's right. We're at Signal Hill. I remember where we're at. We're not far at all. So anyway, I basically, we go into this backyard. It's like a real long backyard. It has an in-ground pool. And past the pool, which is put in the yard lengthwise, see him running down, and then we shine our flashlights at him. It's starting to get dark. We're like, you know, so-and-so, what are you doing? And then he just like lays down in the grass. So we walk up to him. We're like, what are you doing, man? He's like, just looking at the stars. So we're like, man, go back inside and sober up. And he's like, okay. I mean, every time we told him to do something, extremely compliant. It was as soon as he satisfied whatever we were telling him to do, that he like just did something completely bizarre. So anyway, we're like, okay. So he's like, okay. He goes back inside. And then boom, he runs through the house again. We're like, no, wait, now he's running out the front door. So we go out the front. Sure enough, he's laying in the front yard. So-and-so, go back inside the house and stay in there, for God's sakes. Okay. So he goes inside there, starts screaming and yelling and dropping some F-bombs, and just sounds like a monster in there. I mean, completely polite with us, but just screaming and yelling. And there was like, you know, like a 10-year-old kid in there, like a 10-year-old girl who looked like she just woke up. And he's not going off on her, but he's just going off in general. No one in particular. So anyway, he goes out to the back porch, and it's like an enclosed Florida room sort of thing. And we go out there, and the deputy's like, man, I'm going to call over and see if the jail will keep him. Otherwise, you know, we're going to be back out here again tonight. For sure. He's unstable. I'm like, all right, cool. So he calls over to call in the favor. Jail goes, yeah, we'll take him. Just make sure that he's getting charged with the misdemeanor for version of domestic, or not domestic, but disorderly conduct, which basically means it's persistent. He's been warned multiple times to cease, and he's continuing to do it, which he had been. So, anyway, we hook him for that, put him in the car, and this is where not being in my old city, like, came back to bite me. I finally ran him for warrants. Like, I should have done that straight away. And the deputy didn't even think about it or anything like that. Sure enough, he's got a failure to appear warrant for, I think it was prohibition, back before he turned 21. So we could have just taken him straight to jail and avoided that whole run around. But yeah, that was silly. I mean, I was like, oh man, lesson learned. Got out of the habit of just immediately checking everybody for warrants that I come across, especially those that we know we're going to be filing charges on anyway. But we ended up taking him to jail. He's in the back of my car. He lays down. The deputy's like, I'm going to follow you to the jail because, oh, thank God you're not a wolf with horns. Like Nightmare Wolf. But deputy's like, I'll follow you because he's, you know, kind of violent and stuff. I'm like, man, honestly, towards me he's not, but towards everything else in the world he is. So he lays down in the back seat of my car. He starts just yelling, like, in random. He's like, Jacob, cut my hands off before I kill everyone. And I'm like, okay. And then I get to the jail, and I'm like, okay, maybe he's keyed up now or something, and he's going to give me problems. So I get to the jail in the Sally port, and I I do my quick little intake paper, And I open up the back door, and he's laying down, like face down, all the way across the seat. He's worked himself that way. And I'm like, hey, man, go ahead and slide out for me. And he's like, I said, I'm going to grab your legs and see if we can pull you out this way. And I start to pull, and he's not really moving. And then he's like, sir, I think if you grab my hands, I can sort of wiggle my way out a little bit easier. It might be easier for both of us. And I'm like, how in the world are you so crazy and then so polite at the same time and helpful? But, yeah, all right, kerosene, that's what I like to see. So let's do a quick little refuel here, a little splash and dash. But it was just very unstable. It was very interesting. And I can honestly say that, can we do actions where we refuel? Okay, there we go. That's how we refill. Oh, so I can use scrap metal to repair that too if I needed to. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to put that, I think it used about half of it, didn't it? So we're going to put that back. Let's put that back in here. And yeah, I like get him out, and he starts stumbling a little bit because he's plaster drunk. And I'm like, here, man, I'll hold you. Just let me help steady you. And he's like, oh, I appreciate it, man. I'm just a little off balance tonight. And then we start walking towards the door that goes into the like the vestibule area where you check your guns, into the gun locker area. And he's like, do you want me to hold that blue door open for you? I'm like, no, I got it. I appreciate it, though. But he was like ultra polite. But when he was left to his own devices, whew, he was off the chain. So that was my funny story. That was pretty interesting. It's been kind of busy lately, honestly. I have another one I'll tell you about where I basically get a confession before I even realized, oh, just tore my long underwear. I get a confession before I even realize a crime had been committed. So that was kind of amazing. And then I get the same confession after it's been committed. But I'll save that for another day. You guys got to remind me to tell you that one. All right, so we ruined that long underwear. Let's go ahead and harvest that real quick here. Ruined. Harvested into a piece of cloth. That's what we shall do. So we made it home. We're locked and loaded. Let's reload. All right, 9 plus 1. 10. There we go. We're ready to rock. Let's go ahead and drop some of these crafting items in our little... Has anything changed in here? I'm looking. Wait, is this a new door? No, that's just a side, right? That's just... that side door that I never use, right? I wonder if there's going to be a bear out here. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be a bear out here somewhere. I don't know where to look for bears. I mean, I killed a bear, but that's just because it showed up on my doorstep. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to make this my little curing area here, probably. We're going to need to take some items out and drop them down here. Let's see here. Should put them out in the snow. That'd be kind of cool. Is it under here? Yeah, okay, there we go. 1, 2. There we go. We got that. Let's put our guts up here. Oops. Cancel. Is that it? I think so. Got my emergency wood. Fir wood in case oh, we need to drop the saplings and stuff. So, okay. It's nice that I have the saplings that I needed. I still don't know. I got 3 maple saplings, so I can make 3 bows. Oops. I don't want that piece of cloth. What else? Anything else? Cured green maple sapling. Wait a minute, which one is this? That's oh, okay. So I still have another one. Let's drop that. Green maple, birch. 1%, 33%, 47, and 60. Okay. And then I might go ahead and repair my coat. Let me see what I need for that. I think I need guts in that cured. So I need some cured stuff. Let's check up here, see what I got here in my cabinets. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to lay this stuff out. How many of these do I have? Just 1? Damn. Okay. We're gonna need to lay all this stuff out. What is this? Rabbit pelt. We're gonna need it. It's all useless unless you have it cured. All right. What about down here? Anything? No, it's empty. Okay, what about this drawer? some leather. All needs to be cured. Okay. Shots fired, shots fired. No. You guys might as well get used to it in the next several episodes, because I'm going to be probably my next dozen episodes is going to be before 4th of July, and it'll just get worse and worse as the time goes on, as far as the nighttime pops and all that. Hopefully it doesn't wake up Ellie. If it does, I'll probably have to do a quick pause and go and tell her to go back to sleep. She started doing it. Another problem for my video recording was she started going through her 18-month sleep regression, which turned out it was bad until we figured out how to deal with it. And we figured out that we tried everything. I mean, we tried letting her cry it out. Basically, sleep regression is where she wakes up in the middle of the night, realizes that she's had enough sleep to be awake, doesn't want to go back to sleep, wants to get up and do stuff. So she comes to the door and just starts banging on the door and crying. And we let her do that for like an hour and a half one night, thinking that, man, she's going to just give up eventually and go back to sleep. We didn't want to go in there and reward bad behavior, that type of thing. Finally, after about pulling our hair out, I read online that you just go in there and you real firmly say, it's time for bed. I love you. Go to sleep. And put her back in the bed, and then wait 1 minute. And then after 1 minute, sure enough, she popped up, did the same thing, which was almost expected. So she got up, bam, 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 on the door, dad, dad, mama, that sort of thing. So oh shoot, I didn't mean to put it right on top of the. Wolf pelt. Let's put it down here a little bit. Sure enough, she did that. So the next time we go in there, same thing. It's time for bed. I love you. Go to sleep. Time to go to sleep. Whatever. And put her back in the bed. Then you wait 2 minutes the next time. And then sure enough, she did it again. Then the next time you wait 4 minutes before going in. And after the 4-minute one, she cried a little bit for about 20 seconds. No getting up and pounding on the door. Then went to sleep. And that was perfect. And that was it. So we've been putting her to bed that way too, and it's been wonderful. The only thing is, occasionally she'll wake up around 12, like midnight 30, something like that, and she'll cry for literally about 15 to 20 seconds, and then go back to sleep. But sounds like we're sort of on the same page now. I want to get these closer together. Oops, what the hell else did I drag? That was cloth. Okay, I think I got everything. I'm gonna have to check my. What else do I have? Do I have anything else that needs cured? I don't think so. Do you cure wood like that? I don't think so. Alright, let's head on out and go back inside, check all the cabinets and stuff. But that made it tough for recording too. So it's just been kind of difficult. Summertime, 12-hour shifts, like 1 to 2 times per week, plus my regular 8-hour shifts. Some training on top of that during my days off. I was lucky I was able to flex today off because I had training this last week for Intoxilizer 8000, which pretty much sucks compared to the Data Master. But it's just ridiculous. It's sort of stupid. It's trying to make things more convenient, and then the process makes things way more difficult. I think I'm going to go ahead and we'll just throw it in there for now. Cloth. Do we need anything that needs repaired badly? My wool socks. I don't want to lose those. Let's go ahead and repair those. Like code quick. Actions. Repair. I do have that. I have everything I need. 85% chance of success. Repair amount's 55. Heck yeah, let's get on it. I don't want to lose wool. Wool of any type of clothing. Definitely don't. Okay, great. So we're up to 66%. If I repair again. Ooh, I don't like the way it went back to harvest again, because I might accidentally click it and start harvesting it. I think I could cancel it, but repair amount 43%, and that's not going to be the same. So we'll use an entire piece of cloth and we won't get the full benefit of it. So we'll wait on that. And let's get a drink. We should have like a ton of water inside the refrigerator too, if memory serves. Let's check that real quick. Do we have a ton of water? Maybe it's up in the... It's up here? Oh, that's empty. Didn't I have a bunch of water lying around somewhere? I thought I did. Is that new? What is that? Oh, no, that's not new. I swear that I had a bunch of water. Did I miss it? No. Maybe I'll just do a day where I'd make a ton of water. And do we have anything in here? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, medicine, pain meds. We should be good on pain meds. I think I had like 12 or something left, probably. Oh, 22. Scratch that. 22. Okay, let's check, make sure there's nothing in here that needs cured. Anything in here? Tons of ammo. Like, a lot. 5 rifles. Alright, how much metal do we have? Oh, that was downstairs in the workbench. Never mind. And what time is it? 1:50 p.m.? Yeah, they're starting to get a little bit tired. I think we'll go upstairs, take a little nap. We should be pretty light now. Well, we're not really. We're 55 pounds still. That should be so much warmer now. Yeah, it's going to be so much better. Okay, what can we drop? Probably don't need to carry all that water and food, or all the food. I could have left that behind in the tool. In that. Those are both crafting items. They're not heavy at all, though, so I'm not too worried about it. The wood's heavy. I could drop this. Yeah, let's put that in the... I'm trying to remember if I have a clothes... I think I'm using this for my clothes, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. There's a bunch of wool socks. Huh, I had those. I forgot about those. Do you have wool underwear? Or cotton? Okay. So I can replace my underwear. Let's do that. I don't think I have any wool underwear. Okay. Nope. So let's drop this over here. Alright, so let's get some rest. You know what? Let's do our water boiling tonight. Let's do that for the rest of the night. Let's go forage some wood here real quick. Boil up a ton of water. I'm talking like 4 hours worth of boiling. Look both ways for bears. No. Use the hatchet. Let's get hardwood. I'm thinking 4 of those. Let's do that. I'm just gonna put all the water up in the freezer. I think that'll be the best way to do it. Yeah, kind of figured I was encumbered after that. Alright. What was that underneath there? Is there something under there? No, just scrap newspaper. Oh, hold on. Let's go over here. That's a weird way to move. Huh. Okay. I'm going to save that fire striker. I'm just going to use these cardboard matches. It's 100. Oh, wait, that's 91%. No, we're going to use a fire striker. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a fire striker. Wait a minute, do I? It says none. I don't... Was I crazy? It said fire striker and then underneath it said none. I thought it would show the percentage under there. Maybe that's a little glitch. I don't know. Because apparently I was able to use it. Alright, there we go. So, let's throw on the wood here. Okay, I'm going to save the rest of that fuel. I don't think I need quite that much, but let's boil up some water here. Let's get as much as we can. Need to find another bear. Really want to find that other bear. Sound effects are great. Alright. Oh yeah, we still got more time. So make sure we don't run out of fire. I think we need to add a little bit of fuel. There we go. Oh yeah, there's the fire direction. Oh, I need to tell you guys about the frickin', I think they said 200 motorcycles from, what the heck was the motorcycle gang? 200 motorcycles ended up stopped on the highway, basically a near riot on 75. Wow. And coming into the Dayton area, yeah. Somebody hit one of their riders, and they ended up, a group of them ended up chasing them, like into Harrison Township. And I think he flagged down a deputy or something, but anyway, they almost killed him. It was a bad one. So how much time we got left? 37 minutes. I think we can get a little bit more. Let's do it. I don't think we're gonna get that much. Probably get 0.4. That's another good story. Alright, how much? 4 minutes? Yeah, let's go ahead and do another thing of fuel here. Might as well. I'm getting dehydrated, but I think we're going to be okay. I don't think we're going to die of thirst in this episode. Really? That killed it right there, huh? I was going to do, purify the water, but apparently drop it all there. Yeah, that was a good story too. Yeah, there was some mutual aid going on there, I'll tell you that much. Like, pretty much everybody in the county was responding to that one. Yeah, let's do that, and then let's transfer that back. The amount we want to carry here. To bed, there we go. Alright. So, let's take a look at our situation. 55 pounds. Our encumbered weight is like 38, so we're getting pretty tired. What the heck just happened here? Oh, there's all my water. I think. What the heck? What the heck is it? We'll have to figure this out in the morning. But I need to get some sleep here first. But UPS has, or FedEx has dropped off a package or two. Phew. Makes you wonder who signed for it. Winnie the Pooh or something. Ted. Alright, what time is it? Alright, do we need... Yeah, we do need water badly. I got 10... Oh, that's 10 rounds. I thought that was 10 rifles. I'm like, what the... Huh? Okay. The gun has 10 rounds. You can unload it now, I do believe. Yep. Oh, didn't want to do that, but I guess I did. So let's load it back up before I forget and I need it in a clutch situation. Very sweet. And let's check. Hunger's alright. We'll make it through the night. We'll eat some food in the morning. Alright, let's get some rest. Alright, everybody. Well, I think that'll take care of this episode of The Long Dark. We made it back to our home. Checked all around Mystery Lake. Didn't see any bears. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have more luck finding bears here. Just a hunch. So I'm going to follow it, and it'll become a self-fulfilling prophecy when I do find one. I'll say, see, look. And it's going to be because this is really the only place that I've been looking. But yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. What is this? I think I want to pick up all this stuff except the water, I think. Man, where did it all come from? Is it from my... Got 53 pounds worth of stuff here. Let's drop some of this food. if I can. Oh yeah, I got time. I got room for it. And we're gonna need to eat some food too. Looks like this preserved pretty well, actually. Was 800? How many calories? Ah, it doesn't say. All right, let's throw some cattails in there. What else can we throw in there? Let's go to food. Yeah, let's throw a tea. There's for all that. I'm gonna take something that's pretty good for. I want a granola bar. I like to carry around 2 of these just for decoy. MREs are doing well. It's nice to come back and see everything's still pretty good condition. Let's check it by condition, actually. Yeah, everything's in pretty good condition. So, not bad. Alright, let's go and eat. $900 calories. Wow. Let's eat this one. Oh, it's only partial. That works out good, actually. Sweet. That's pretty close to being full. And, of course, get a drink. And I'm going to go take an hour nap just to save it now that we're all sort of squared away here. We'll go do some adventuring, go do some bear hunting while we're waiting for the saplings to cure, to get that bow going. I definitely want to get into some bow hunting. Not bears. I'm not going to be bow hunting bears before you guys say anything. Probably not even wolves, but I'm going to definitely try my hand at some rabbit and then maybe move up to a deer and then go from there. But, yep. So, let's put these on. There we go. Let's try not to run around naked again. 12%. I want to heal that. Maybe we'll do a little bit of repair here. We'll start off with a repair on the underwear and the hat, I think. Or at least the underwear. I think we have multiple hats, so. Alright. Grab another water. Because I think... Oh, wrong. Wrong place. There we go. We should have about 50%. Or 0.5. 0.31, that's all we have? Let's grab that much. There we go. 0.57 gallons. Half a gallon. And how much are we weighing now? 54 pounds. We got about 12 pounds of wiggle room. Not too bad. Let me go grab this hour nap. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that tip jar. And thanks again for watching the series. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you for your patience and the delay and the sporadic nature of the releases of these videos as of late. Just life and work has just been, I can tell you, it's been rough. But I do want to keep going forward with the series. Do want to keep going forward with the channel, growing the channel, and interacting with you guys. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Freaking Christmas Day at my doorstep apparently. But yeah, so I appreciate it, and you all take care. See you in the next episode.